Thinking about you now, gon' eat it up, that pussy what I'm craving. That's all in your dreams, we leveled up to bosses, babe. I like Stormy, that's my favorite. I take drip for Mars jealous, tryna make him Mars jealous. And they ain't shit for bro to bliss, he perky talking, still gon' hit him. Stay in my lane, there ain't no traffic, I won't get caught up in the middle. Talk 2 West, he said I'm next, that's number 1, ain't nothing left. She throw her back, just watch I catch. I told her keep it if she get pregnant. Loyalty won't let them text. Wrote this song, you get the mess. I got some problems, I admit. I lost my dogs, all this shit.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl MT back on the scene, so you already know what that means. I am back with another video, as you can see, and today we're gonna get right into it. As y'all can see, the lighting is different, and I'm really just showing off my new light. This is the sunlight, the sun lamp from Amazon that's been going viral on TikTok. Like, everybody wants it, and I got it, and it looks so cute. Like, it looks even better off camera, but like, even for camera, like, this is a vibe. Like, I feel like this is more intimate. This is like, you know, me at home chilling, you know, giving you real vibes, and I feel like that goes with the theme of this video. So let's just get into it. I've been making you guys wait for, let me see when the last video is I posted. The last video I posted literally was like 4 months ago. Like, I'm lying to you guys. Y'all, I gave myself way too much credit. It's been 7 months. Are you kidding? I'm so sorry. It would never happen again. Basically, if you guys are watching this video, you guys have clicked the thumbnail and you already know what I'm doing. So basically, I'm going to be reading assumptions that you guys have about me just off of social media. Basically, based off what you see of me right now. So I posted a poll on my Instagram and on my Snapchat for people to stood up with assumptions about me, and I'm really just gonna respond to y'all because it's like, who y'all be talking about? Not me. The fuck? First assumption I got was, you're really pretty. One, thank you. I really appreciate that, because sometimes people don't be want to give credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all would never believe in high school how many girls used to call me ugly, and it's like, I knew I wasn't ugly, but it's like, you don't got nothing to say. But yeah, thank you guys for, you know, acknowledging that, because people be hating, but you know, hold on, I sound conceited. Let me stop. The next assumption I got was, you're a sexy ass teacher. Okay, I teach. Yes, I do. I teach. I'm an assistant teacher, but well, now I'm a teacher support counselor, but I used to be a assistant teacher for preschoolers, and I loved it. It was awesome. I was the sexy teacher. I am still the sexy teacher, but still, like, I don't consider myself sexy, you know, because I don't try to be sexy, but you know, I try to look cute, you know, try to look presentable for work. So that's accurate. Next assumption is, you're rude. So I get this a lot, but I don't think I'm rude. I think I'm very blunt, and sometimes it comes off as rude, but it's not that I'm trying to hurt nobody's feelings. It's really more so like, if you ask me something, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel about it, and that's for the benefit of you, not to make me feel good, because I already feel good about myself, but like, it's to make sure you know that, like, you know, I fuck with you. Because it's like, if I fucked with you, why would I lie to you? Call it what you want. I'm rude, I guess, but I feel like I'm very nice. Like, I feel like I'm very open, especially the females. Like, I feel like I'm not rude off rip. Like, I always give every female the benefit of the doubt. Like, men, okay, yeah, I'd be really rude to guys. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, if I don't know you, I'm probably gonna be really rude. But if I know you, then we're cool. But girls, I'm usually very, like, if you say hi to me, I'm gonna say hi back. If you smile at me, I'm gonna smile back. If you like my picture, I'll like your picture back. If you comment, I'll comment. Like, it's never hating vibes over here. I'm never rude to other females, especially if they're not rude to me. So I guess it's kind of true, but I guess it's kind of not, because I mean, you get what you give when it comes to me, you feel me? Like, that's just, you just get what you get. This is an assumption I really wanted to speak on, because this is something that it's not completely wrong, because I did used to feel this way. And not that, I don't think I ever really felt this way. I think I was just a child. So like, when you're a child, you just look at life differently. But like, you know, it says, let me just tell you what the assumption is. The assumption is, you don't like kids. It's not that all right, I definitely used to say this, like, I don't like kids, don't want to watch your kids, don't want to, like, when I was young, like, when I was in high school, sorry, y'all, mommy just text me. So, but when I was in high school and younger, I used to say I did not want kids, I hated kids. The only kids that I liked was my niece. Let me put this on silent so you guys don't hear every time he texts me, because you know he be texting me, like, he definitely be texting me. Basically, I used to say that all the time, and I really feel bad that I used to say that, because I feel like that's probably why I haven't had kids yet, because God thinks I don't like kids. But I feel like he knows now that I don't, that's not true, that I was just young and just saying things. Because like I love kids, like I love kids. The kids I don't like, and it's not even that I don't like the kids, I don't like their parents, because the kids that I don't be liking, it be the kids that got no home training, and then like their parents just let them not have no home training. Like, you feel me? Like, you ever go to somebody's house and it's like they're literally about to rip your hair out your scalp, and their mom is just sitting there like, oh baby, stop. Like, if you don't punch him in his head, like, what the fuck? Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. Don't be abusing y'all kids. But still, like, I'm just saying, like, they just be letting them do anything and then get mad when like people don't want to be around them or their kids. Like, bitch, your kid is bad as fuck. Like, your kid is bad as fuck, and you don't even watch the nigga. Like, he just be running around. Anyway, but I do love kids. Like, I like I said, I worked in a preschool, and that really showed me how much I love kids, because the way I was with those kids, I'm different than I am with a lot of kids. Like, I was treating them like they was my nieces. Like, you know, my nieces and my nephews. Like, I started to grow like real strong love for them, like empathy, compassion. Like, I learned a lot of patience and all that being a teacher. So it's like it helped me a lot, and I feel like I really love kids. Like, I can't wait to have my own kids. That's why I can't wait to have my own kids. I want to have twins, by the way. So God, how the fuck I don't like kids if I want twins? Make it make sense. Okay, next assumption. I like to be outside / the center of the attention. Ugh, center of the attention. Okay, first of all, it's not that I like to be the center of attention, because I actually really don't. Like, I really don't like when everybody's staring at me. I actually get very irritated. Like, if you ever see me in public and like I'm just scanning the room looking like that, it's because I want to see who the fuck is staring at me, because I hate when people stare at me. Like, that shit irks my nerves. Like, don't stare at me unless you're gonna speak. Like, open up your mouth, use your vocals, like verbalize. I'm not gonna like be okay with it. Like, don't just be staring at me unless you're smiling. Like, unless you're smiling, then don't just stare, because I'm gonna be like, what, you wanna fight? It's like, nah, I'm working on it. We're healing, we're not healed. Thanks. But yeah, and I do like to, don't get me wrong, I like to go out, like, I like to do things, if that's what that means. Like, I do like to do things. I don't like to just be sitting on my ass all day. I don't like to just be laying in bed all day. I like to go do shit. Like, I like to have fun. I like to go to movies. I like to go dirt bike riding. I like to go on vacations. I like to do stuff. I don't like to just be chilling. So it's like, I hate when I hang out with people and they don't want to do anything. And it's like, why are we hanging out? I could just be by myself. Like, literally, I can literally just be by myself. I don't need to sit with anybody to, you know, sit, like, or to smoke. Like, I can smoke by myself, like, for me, like, but like, let's go drive or do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just make it something. So yeah, I guess I do like to be outside, but I don't like to be the center of attention. So that was like a yes and a no. So yeah, next assumption is I do not respond. So I guess they're saying I don't respond. Like, they're saying you don't respond, so I don't respond. So basically, it's not that I don't respond. I don't respond to people that I don't know. Like, if I don't know you, 9 times out of 10 I'm not responding, unless you say something really nice or uplifting, or, you know, like, I'm not an asshole. Like, I'll always like your message. Like, I like everybody's messages. Like, even guys, like, even when guys slid up and they're not my type or whatever, and they like think I'm pretty or whatever, I try to like their message or something. But when I stop replying, when you guys like don't get the hint. Like, that's where you guys get it from. Like, y'all say I don't respond because, like, if you send me heart eyes and I like it, but I don't respond, what does that mean? Right. So if you keep sending me heart eyes, then I'm not gonna respond. So it's like, I guess that's true. But I mean, I guess you just gotta, like, you gotta know the vibes. Like, you gotta know how to come over here. Like, I'm really hard to catch my attention. Like, I don't know. You're quick to cut females off, and that is very fucking true. And y'all only know that because y'all be all up in my damn business. y'all be all up in my business. That's why y'all know that, because every time I fall out with somebody, it's always a bunch of bitches in my messages talking about, why you don't talk to her no more, why you don't hang out with this person no more, why you don't talk? If they're not around, it's because they wasn't solid. That's all. And I'm not gonna speak on anything else. They wasn't solid. That's just what it was. Like, I love all my old friends from a distance. Like, one thing about me, I'm very genuine. Like, if I loved you, I still love you. Like, I don't give a fuck if a bitch think it's funny, a joke. I don't give a fuck. If I loved you ever in life, like, for real, I will always love you. It's just, sometimes you don't let people play with you. If you let people play with you for too long, they'll continue to play with you. So once certain things just happen and the trust is gone, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, I feel like you have to go. Because if any person in my circle, I literally can trust with my life. So it's like, if I can't trust you in my life, if you do something that I feel like you're shady as fuck, like, or if I feel like you'll just put me in harm's way for your benefit, like, that just shows me that you don't belong in my circle, and that's just what it is. So yeah, I do cut off people quickly depending on the situation, like, but I'm also very forgiving. Like, I'm the type of person that even if we can't be friends, I will forgive, because like, I love you. Like, why would I want to hate or wish hate on people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wish hate on no ex-friend, like, nothing. Like, I really hope the best for them, but at the same time, I just don't want them near me, if that makes sense. Anyway, that was my rant. So, lazy. That's what the assumption says, lazy. First of all, okay, define lazy, because I don't like just sitting in the house all day. Like, I get really, really bored. Like, even if I just want to spend the day by myself, I want to go get my nails done, go get my eyebrows done, go grocery shopping, cook something. I don't want to just lay in bed, because I'm gonna be bored. Day is gonna drag, and I just wasted my whole day off. Like, no, like, I'm not lazy. Like, I get up, I do shit, I work. Anybody who knows me, they know I've always had a job, maybe even 2, maybe even 3, and I'm up, out all day, never laying in bed for 12 hours. Just don't happen. You won't see it happen, boo. Thanks. Beautiful. Thank you. I feel like these are like opinions, y'all. Like, I don't know, like, those are opinions. Like, it's like, all right, keeps to yourself, strictly about the checks. Oh, I like this one. Okay, so I do keep to myself, because, but I used to not be like that, and I'm not gonna front. Like, I used to be very extroverted. Like, I could be around a bunch of people and be lit. Like, in high school, like, I didn't mind being around a bunch of people. Like, I had a bunch of friends, like, you know, like, I had a bunch of friends, and I was outside all the time, like, never home. But that was honestly, I don't know if that was because I was an extrovert or because I just didn't want to be home, because I felt like my friends were like my family in high school, because they made me feel like loved, like, and accepted. Like, my mom loved me and all, but like, I don't know, I went through a lot with my mom, so it was kind of like I really didn't want to be home. So I feel like I only was extrovert because I kind of just didn't want to be home, so it kind of forced me to be an extrovert. But I do like being to myself. Like, now that I'm older, I find myself the most at peace when I'm alone. Like, when I'm alone, I feel more safe, I feel more in control, I feel like I'm making money, I feel like I'm doing better, I feel like I'm elevating. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm around a bunch of people, I tend to get reminded about all the things that it's not done in my life. And like, and not to say that there aren't people in my life that motivate me, because some people I do hang out with, I could hang out with and be like, yo, like, I'm good, you feel me? But most of the time when you hang out with people, they just remind you of where you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like, you ever just remind yourself, like, all right, why am I hanging around people that aren't where I want to be? Like, I should be, like, I want to be in a room full of people that are motivating me or on their way to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around people that are below, or not to say below me, because that sounds horrible. Like, no, I don't mean below me, because I'm not better than anybody, but I'm saying, like, people that are not on the same path as me, people that is not as driven as me, people that, I don't know, people that just aren't for me. Like, I big on energy, and people be trying to put their energy onto you, and that would irritate me. So I just, yeah, I stay to myself. I don't mind it. I think it's peaceful. I don't have no problem with it. But yeah, and I'm definitely all about the checks, because everybody knows I gets all the overtime. If you know Mariah, you know Mariah gets all the overtime. Like, Ain't none of that. And the last one, I had to put this one in. I only was gonna do 10, but this one is super cute because it's not even an assumption. It was just somebody praising me, and I love when, like, cause listen, y'all, let's keep it real. I don't got that many subscribers, y'all. I don't got that many subscribers. So when y'all, the few subscribers I got, be DMing me, telling me to keep going, that should be making me want to cry for real. Because sometimes you'll post like 3-4 videos and you feel like it's not going nowhere, and then one person would DM you and tell you that, one person would just DM you and like tell you that you made their day, and it's like, or that you're motivating them, or that you're doing so good, and it's like that makes you feel like everything is worth it and like to keep going. So it's like I appreciate the like few hundred and like, hold on, let's see, what subscribers we have. I think we had like 116. We're at 119 subscribers. So I feel like I appreciate all 119, because before I couldn't even get past like 50. Like I couldn't, like no matter how much I posted, I couldn't get past 50 subscribers. So I just want to read this one. I'm not gonna say her name or nothing because I don't know if she wants me to do that, but not an assumption, but I see you've been doing YouTube for a while and it seems like something you're passionate about. Just stay consistent and keep being you, girl. I see you. Like that, those little messages, y'all don't understand how much that could motivate somebody to keep going and just make their day, like just make their heart melt. Like that made me feel so good, and I want to shout out her, whatever, but I'm not gonna say her name so she know who she is. But I appreciate you, and I'm gonna keep posting because I believe in myself just as much as y'all believe in me. And y'all was a little wrong with some of these assumptions, but I'm gonna let y'all rock. We're not gonna fight today, but we'll fight tomorrow. Yeah, so that's the end of this video, but I want you guys to comment some more assumptions if y'all want me to do a part 2, or just DM me if you have any more, because I really want to do another one. This was kind of fun. So I have a couple of vlogs that I need to get ready to start editing, so they'll be up. Let's see, this one's gonna drop first, so I'm gonna drop this video first. Today is March 13th. March 13th, 9:17 p.m. okay, I'm gonna drop this video. I'm gonna edit this video first, so I'm gonna edit this video right now, and I'm gonna try to upload it tonight. If I don't upload it tonight, beat me up, because I should have uploaded it tonight. So if it's not up on March 13th by midnight, well, okay, so March 14th by midnight, then fight me, and then I'm gonna get the vlogs out there as soon as possible. All right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, subscribe for more content, and check out my TikTok because I've been really active on there with Get Ready With Me's challenges, everything. I've been doing everything on TikTok. Like TikTok is lit. So yeah, hit me up on there. But I love you guys.